Hey family, welcome back to my channel, Fearless and Free with Crystal Cherie. And for those of you who do not know me, of course, I'm your host, Crystal Cherie, and this is Church on the Moon Sunday. All right, now, let's jump right in, okay? So, tomorrow, November 7th, we have Venus squaring Saturn. And this is going to be bringing in a little energy around our relationships, okay? So please make sure that you are being mindful that you won't be engaging in no arguments, because it's going to be bringing in a little bit of stressful energy around our relationships. You know, it's going to be a little bit of delays. There could be a little bit of distance. They're going to be over there. You're going to be over there. It's going to be a lot of things going on and other little relationship problems. So make sure that we are being mindful to not engage with the bullshit, okay? Now, never fear though, this energy is going to come in quick and it's going to leave us even quicker. However, it is going to get its full benefit on you if you do not do the work. So make sure that you are taking the time to be kind to yourself and others, you know, going within and doing a meditation, making sure that we are woo-sighing. Okay, make sure we do a little woo-sign, a little breathing techniques to make sure that we are staying grounded. Now, and guys, if you see me looking down, I'm just looking down at my notes, okay? Now, on November 8th, we have a full moon in Taurus, and this energy is going to be bringing in us focusing. It's going to be bringing in energy around us focusing on the bag, okay? Now, with this being said, we're going to be thinking about finances and our security. You know, we're going to be thinking about, you know, exactly how do we get the finances. And then for those of you who have the finances and know how to get the finances, we're going to be actually being happy that we got some money put up and saved up right now. You know, this energy is also going to be bringing in some energy where we do not need to be moving impulsively and making any hasty decisions with our money as well, okay? Now, again, it's always a lot of stuff happening with us and with the planetary alignments. And on November 8th too as well, with the full moon in Taurus, you have Mercury is going to be out with the planet Uranus. Now, for those of you who know anything about the planetary alignments, the planet Uranus comes with a whole bunch of chaos and it just fucks shit up and leave. You know, that's just what the energy comes and do. It comes and tear things down, give it a tower moment. However, once the tower moment does happen with this Uranus energy, it comes back and builds something that's really beautiful. So around this time, be expecting for a whole bunch of chaotic energy to be happening around our finances, but we have to make sure that we are staying flexible to win around this time. So make sure that we stay flexible and open-minded. That is going to help you win around this time. You're going to be having people probably coming in trying to ask for favors around finances or support. You're going to also be having the energy of people coming in and expecting you to support them. So I do want to say around this time, make sure that if you do have someone that needs your support, that you help them. Use your discernment, but help the person. You know, don't get tricked, but help the person if you can. Now, also with that being said, with this energy being here, it also can bring different opportunities for around our finances. So with this person coming in that's asking you for support, it also could be just the way that this person is coming in. It's asking them for support for yourself, but it's also creating a way for you to be able to gain more monetary, more money. And so, like, be open-minded around this time. You know, do not fight the changes that's happening within our lives. You know, make sure that you are always choosing the latter and, you know, going towards our higher selves, you know. Now, again, on November 8th, we have the Sun is going to be in conjunction with Mercury, and this is going to be focused around our communication around this time. You know, there's going to be a great time for us to share ideas, you know, start doing social activities, networking, making plans around this time. Make sure that you are using your discernment and, you know, move quickly, you know, think quickly so that you can adapt and adjust to the changes that's happening. Again, I said that the Taurus energy is bringing in some energy where we're focusing on our finances, and then we have the Venus going into trining Uranus. So we just have all this energy that's coming in, is basically pushing us forward into learning how to make money in a different type of way. You know, it's opening us up. I'm gonna be honest with you. This energy that's been happening with us with the planetary alignments, literally for the collective, it's trying to teach us how to be entrepreneurs. It's trying to teach us how to use the skills that we have that we already have and try to make some money off of it. So and it doesn't matter what it is. And if you don't actually have a skill, create a skill for yourself. Use your already given talents. Those are your gifts. You were granted those, so use those and you can make money off them. And as long as you're using your gifts, and doing God's work, you're doing work for the kingdom, you're gonna always be abundant. You're always gonna have wealth and good health. Now, on November 9th, we have the sun going to be opposite with Uranus. Yes, Uranus is coming to fuck a lot of shit up, y'all. And again, this is not going to be something bad because it's going to turn things into something really beautiful. This is just really coming to inspire us to, learn how to be, live in a different way, live in our higher selves, live in our authentic truth. This is what is trying to inspire us. So be expected to have a lot of different changes, encounter some changes around your finances, around working. Some of you guys might lose your job around this time. Sorry. A lot of you guys might also, quit your job and start looking to take a risk with the creative project that you've been looking forward to. A lot of you guys are probably just trying to start up that new entrepreneur idea that you thought, and I'm telling you, please go ahead and do it. The universe, all of us, we need you. We need your energy, okay? Now, on the 10th, Mercury is going to on the 10th, Mercury is going to square Saturn, and this energy is reminding us of the major changes that's coming. This is simply what it is. So make sure that we are seeing the bigger picture around this time. Make sure that we are not staying stuck and stagnant on our old selves. On about 2-3 videos, I told y'all that we are shedding our old selves and stepping into our new selves. We stepping into our higher selves, the person that we really desire ourselves to be. So make sure that we are staying positive. Make sure that we are replacing any negative thoughts with positivity around this time. That's how we will win. Make sure that you adapt and adjust to the changes that's happening around us, okay? Now, again, on the 10th, you have Venus is going to trine with the dreaming planet of Neptune. And this is going to be perfect for romance. I can't wait. I actually have a date on Thursday. So this is going to be really great for romance, a day for self-love and relaxation. This is going to be also us fantasizing about, our relationship, our current relationships, for those of you who are in relationships. And then for those of you who are single, we're going to be actually fantasizing about the person that we desire to be. So, we're going to be probably strolling down Facebook like, oh yes, relationship goals and stuff like that around this time. And that's okay. Use this energy to enjoy it, have fun with it. I would suggest you guys to do some manifestation, especially around the new moon, the full moon that's in Taurus. Make sure that you are journaling, and meditating on the things that you want around this time. Now, I also say that because we do have the full moon that's happening in Taurus on Tuesday, but then also on Friday, we have this 11/11 energy here. Now, not only is this Veterans Day, but it's also my 2 favorite guys' birthday, my brother and my first nephew. So happy birthday to my guys. But it's also a really great number to start doing some manifestation. You have 11/11/22, and if you break the number 22 down, it goes into 11/11 too as well. So you have 11/11/11. This is going to be a great day for my manifestors to go ahead and start trying to do a couple of little reality shifting around this time. I would suggest you to do some journaling, write down the things that you do want, do not focus on the things that you do not around this time. I also suggest you guys to be open to any new opportunities that may be happening around this time as well. The number 11/11 brings in new opportunities, and it's an angel number as well, Make sure that we are keeping a positive mindset around this time. As of course, we're going to be gaining a lot of new information. We're going to be socializing a lot more around this time. We should be, and we need to be. And so just make sure that we are doing things with an open heart and being kind to others and just being loving. These planetary alignments is as above, so below. So whatever is happening with the planetary alignments is actually happening down here on Earth with us. And so that little beef that y'all be having with these little other zodiac signs it be real, you know. And so and it's just really my inspiration on to even create this channel for you guys, because I believe that this information can really help you you know, steer you and guide you and navigate you into prosperity and abundance. We are not taught on how to navigate our feelings and our emotions, let alone that it's some planetary alignments that's up there that got something to do with why I woke up and feel angry today. You know, and we're not going to blame it all the way on the planetary alignments, because some of us are just stuck in this, you know, in this energy as well. And hopefully my channel can just help you learn how to heal and release and unblock any of those things that you are holding on to, you know. Now, I know some of y'all only came for the reading. Some of y'all only came for the reading. And so, of course, I'm going to give you a reading at the end. All right. Divine Source Energy Spirit, I want to say thank you for all the messages that you have given me, and clarity and guidance and abundance. I'll call you into this reading to help me give a message to the collective, to anyone that is watching this video. I only accept messages that are for my and the listener's highest good. Any message that is not for our highest good, please disregard it. Okay, just want to shuffle one more time. I feel like I just need to get one really good shuffle. There we go. And let's go. Spirit, what is the message that you have for the collective today? So the card that came out today is Vulture. Now the Vulture is an air sign, and the Vulture is actually like a mystical creature. But the Vulture, the Vulture talks about someone who's like doing the dirty work. I want to read you the exact meaning of the card though before we just tell you anything. What is the Vulture? The Vulture. So the Vulture is the guardian and the purifier. The extension for rebalance. Nice. The Vulture is perhaps the most misunderstood creature of all. This intriguing bird balances our ecosystem and prevents the spread of diseases. It does the dirty work that no one else wants to do and cleans up our messes. The Vulture appears when there's a situation that needs to be purified or brought back into balance. Remember, the Vulture is greatly undervalued. What you thought was a mistake or tragedy is a blessing in disguise. When in balance, clarifies, reveals wisdom. When out of balance, dramatic and aggressive. To bring it to balance, clean your space. All right, guys. So that is all for today. Thank you guys for tuning in and for your likes, shares, and support. It's always a pleasure to be here and tell you guys about the planetary alignments. And make sure that you are being nice and kind and doing the work. And make sure around this time that we are also being of service. You know, Spirit told me that a good way for us to win around this time is to be in service. You know, be nice to other people. And, you know, just make sure that we are helping, you know. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here. I'm finna make me some Sunday dinner. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.